Oh, Lord. Of course, it stopped recording. Hello, my name is Kashivaya. These are forbidden fruits. These aren't just mine. These are the cultures, the societies, the framework of a generation. Karmic generations, thank God, have been dropped from my parents' maternal, fraternal line. I was going to say fraternal. I'm like, no, that's not right, but it is exactly right. And the maternal line. But the ones on the maternal line, they stop with me. I don't know why I keep wanting to say unfortunately, unfortunately, unfortunately. There's no unfortunate. There is no, unfortunately, there is no downside to any of this. It is looking up, and thank God that it is looking up. I, you, we, me, the collective, this space time continuum, the echo chamber that we are in. And no, I am not stealing this from anyone else. These are words and phrases that I've been using for years and years and years. And we can look and listen to my videos that have been on my first YouTube channel, in which case I had about 440 videos. I don't know. I could be wrong. I want to say that's probably right. Maybe it was 141. I don't know. I'm dyslexic. I really didn't check, and I haven't been on there that I know of in a while. I know I've looked for it. I don't think I went into it or looked on it. It was called Krashivi's Forbidden Fruits. I've had to change my channel several times. I'm Time of Wax. I'm a Krashivi's Noetic Nectars. I am Kicks in Space or Pigs in Space. I'm not sure what it has become since then. There was another one. I believe I can't remember the name of it. I don't know if I mentioned Time of Wax. I was born during the waxing moon, and my children were born during the waxing moon, but not necessarily the gibbous. I was born during the gibbous, Geronimo. I don't know. It's wackadoo, and we're all here for it. Even if we don't want to be, we're here. And I'm not saying we don't want to be, but even though we have tried not to be in certain forms and fashions, not all of us said, yeah, I'm 100% gung-ho with this idea. Let's go down to that place and do that thing. Not all of us were like real excited. We remember, yes, it is an energetic, physical form and not just an energetic light form. And I remember feeling things, and that was always amazing. Because we remembered, oh yeah, that's not really always amazing. Sometimes things don't feel amazing. There is a two-sided sword, a double-edged sword to that place. And yeah, really no thank you, but okay, I guess I said so. Let's go. So yeah. Again with this rambling. Love to ramble. My Grandpa Myers could basically talk to you for, and here we are, hours at a time before getting to the point. By the time the point was made, the need for the conversation and the need for the point was moot. So there's that. Like, my friend came over one time and we asked if we could go swing on the swing that was newly put in to the backyard, and my grandfather had to explain the rules and regulations. By the time the rules and regulations were explained, she had to go home. Like my mom, same thing. We go to the movies, my grandpa put down all the rules of the movies, and by the time that he had spoken to them about the movies and what needed to be done, how their behavior needed to be portrayed at the movies. They were already about a half hour late for the movies, so they didn't go. It's like that. Over a half hour late, and I picked up that trait, or sometimes that energetic consistency of my of my ancestor. My grandfather will come through and he'll hang out. We'll chit chat. We'll have this little back and forth. He'll pass out wisdom and knowledge and know-how. He usually has to be the first person to talk. Or, it'll be my ego, and Krista's ego, and we won't actually get to the, forbidden fruits, the hidden knowledge, the noetic nectars that we actually need as the message. But I'm telling, it's like me singing to the choir. You already know what I'm going to say. 90% of you already know what I'm going to say. You just don't know exactly what I'm going to say. You don't know how I'm going to put it. You don't know how I'm going to phrase it. If I've titled this, then you've got the message. It's just fun to listen. Sometimes people make an ass out of themselves. 90% of the time I make an ass out of myself. Not really. It's kind of humorous. Like it really should be. It really should be funny. It's been a long time since I've heard a comedic reader. And I have been why so serious? Like it's scary. Like it's only frightening and uncomfortable and scary if we make it that way. And it really hasn't been scary. It's just been exhausting. We know that we've got talent, skills, and abilities. We know that we can do anything with them. We just don't know what's going to be the best use of our time. So you know what we do? We freeze. We just stop at the dead center of attempting anything. We just stop. So nothing gets accomplished. Really? That's what we want to do? Is that what we're doing here now? Seems like. But not really. It's a projection. Don't let me project into your world. Do not allow me to project into your world. If you can get on here, if you can give a 10-minute freaking tarot reading and it's entertaining and people are listening and you are getting 5 million views in the first 2 hours, don't let me hold you back, bitch. Don't let me hold you back. If you can do a 17-minute video and you're getting 5 million likes, I don't care. Like, you're doing the damn thing and you have something that people like. I would love to be using this as my job. I was told that this is supposed to be my job. I am not putting effort into it at all. Well, I have, and that effort has been in vain. And like I said, how many accounts do I need? This has been a jarring conversation, is it not? This has been worrisome. All I know is I have all the time in the world. If I really want to do this right now, I can. Do we want to talk to the entity, the energy that really has a message? We need signs and synchronicities. I can get out tarot cards, or I can just flip open to a reverse in the Bible. But that's not really going to clarify exactly what this person has to say. We're not going to say, we're not going to be able to pull out his, pull a name out of our ass, Is your person's name Timothy? I mean, sometimes we can, but the Bible is a fucking allegory and it's not meant to be prophetic. These cards are spiritual, and so they're meant to lead you to your higher self, which would be your spirit. It's on the outside of your body, not the inside of your body. It's closer connected to the all soul, the source of everything. So it wouldn't be anyways. Blah, 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 blah. My mom says that I was supposed to be a Southern Baptist pastor. I don't know. It's getting sticky. It's getting sticky. It's getting sticky. It's getting sticky. It's whatever you want it to be. But it's not scary. That dog is just giving me a stare down. Let me pause a second. I'm going to grab this fairy deck because the other one I have is Brian Froud's fairy deck. And it's the one that Witch and Scythe uses. And I've had it for well over, I've had it since, when did I start this? 2018. I had it since 2017 or so, maybe 16. I'm not positive when I bought it. Mana Adelina Bon is the one that encouraged me, or she inspired me to buy it. And then, of course, I wasn't using it even when I was, or should have been using it when I first started my accounts. But regardless, I think. But regardless, she's the one that showed them to me on her channel. She used them and then she disappeared. And then I don't think I ever used them on a video because she disappeared and I felt weird. And then Witch and Scythe came out and she was using them and I felt weird. So it all feels weird. So I'm not going to use Brian Froud. I'm going to use a fairy deck, but I'm going to use a fairy deck because although the veil has been very thin for spirits and communication with our ancestors, etc., which is one of the celebration with ancestors is one of the cards that came up in the Santa Muerte on Dia de los Muertos, Halloween, Samhain. I used that one the other night. Sorry, the dog. I used that one the other night, and it came out synchronous 8, 11. It's just, I don't know, whatever. But anyways, I love you so much. Hold on a moment. Okay, so I've got like a tabletop set up here. My crystals are not by me and near me. I haven't lit the candles yet because I didn't think about it while I just started yapping and hit record, and I don't usually start yapping and then hit record. There is a situation where I've had to hit record before, but this time I didn't even think about it. I think it's because I started the video, stopped the video, excuse me. Well, the video stopped on its own, and I thought, oh, I should probably just pause this whole idea and start it up later. And then there was just something that said you need to tell them that you're sorry about the video stopping on its own. Hold on. Over here. Hold on. All the time. Hold on. I had to get my glasses in my later. Something that told me, like, don't, or you need to tell them that you're sorry that your video cut off. And, oh, it's tipping. dang it. This, this phone is so effing heavy. Can I say that? This phone is so effing heavy. The Shaman's Dream is a heavy deck. Come on, Shaman's Dream. Hold it up for me, will ya? Don't even breathe around it, Sadie. Don't even breathe around it. Anyway, no, you're not naughty. I was just joking with you. But I don't think I'm ever going to patch up that video. I'm not, like, I will become a great editor. Don't you worry about that. But right now, I'm not in the mood for editing these videos. I want to get them out. I want this to be a fruitful venture, hence my forbidden fruits. It was to be fruitful. It's like, I can't be shocked that nothing is happening. It's like you can't win the lotto if you don't play. You can't prove that you know what you're talking about, or that you're even focused on the positive things that Spirit says are going to come in for you, or that you take them seriously, or that you believe in Spirit, or any of that, if you don't do what is asked of you, or prove, or, you know, start working towards. Oh, what is that? Really? What is... Oh, marshmallows. Oh, thank goodness I forgot I put in marshmallow hot chocolate. Because we didn't have regular, and I like little chocolatey coffee. It's an Almond Joy coffee because, yeah, I am almond or coconut mounds, I guess. Coconut creamer. Damn, this is getting stupid. Stupid long.